AI prompt injection 2026, a looming threat. The escalating sophistication of LLM vulnerabilities necessitates immediate strategic attention. The confluence of rapidly advancing large language model LLM capabilities and persistent human ingenuity has precipitated a concerning trend: increasingly sophisticated prompt injection attacks.
By 2026, these attacks will no longer be isolated incidents, but will represent a systemic threat to the integrity and operational stability of virtually all LLM-dependent applications, demanding a proactive and layered defense strategy. The Board
World article, while attempting to address this critical issue, provides no substantive information, highlighting the urgency with which stakeholders must independently assess and mitigate this burgeoning risk. This lack of readily available intelligence underscores the vulnerability of relying solely on initial reporting and necessitates rigorous ongoing investigation into evolving attack vectors and defensive mechanisms.
Failure to do so will expose organizations to significant reputational damage, financial losses, and potentially catastrophic operational disruptions.
Shifting paradigms in LLM exploitation. Attack vectors are becoming increasingly subtle and targeted, leveraging emergent LLM behaviors. The evolution of prompt injection attacks by 2026 will be characterized by a significant shift from brute force attempts to meticulously crafted queries designed to exploit emergent properties within advanced LLMs.
Specifically, attackers will increasingly focus on techniques that leverage chain-of-thought prompting to subtly influence the model's reasoning process, circumventing traditional safeguards. Furthermore, sophisticated actors will likely utilize adversarial examples, subtly modified prompts designed to elicit specific, undesirable outputs, to bypass content filters, and manipulate LLM behavior for malicious purposes.
The Board World's 404 response serves as a stark reminder of the current state of information scarcity surrounding these developments, indicating a considerable gap in critical intelligence regarding the precise methodologies being employed.
The increasing complexity of LLM architectures, coupled with a lack of standardized security protocols, presents a fertile ground for exploitation, demanding a robust and adaptive defense strategy.
Deconstructing the attack surface 2026 dynamics. The convergence of conversational interfaces and automated workflows creates a complex attack surface. By 2026, the attack surface surrounding LLM applications will have expanded dramatically, driven by the proliferation of conversational interfaces integrated into critical business workflows and the automation of increasingly complex tasks.
Attackers will exploit this expanded reach through multi-stage injection attacks, initiating breaches through seemingly innocuous prompts to gradually compromise system access and manipulate data outputs. The Board
World's failure to provide any substantive data reflects the critical oversight, the need to analyze the interplay between LLM-driven automation and the inherent vulnerabilities within interconnected systems. Moreover, the rise of synthetic data generation used to train LLMs will introduce new attack vectors, as attackers can inject malicious data into the training process, permanently altering the model's behavior.
Ultimately, a holistic approach encompassing rigorous prompt auditing, robust access controls, and continuous monitoring is essential to effectively defend against this evolving threat landscape.
Strategic imperatives 2026 risk assessment. Proactive defense requires a layered approach to mitigate escalating LLM vulnerabilities. The projected landscape of AI prompt injection attacks by 2026 demands a strategic realignment, prioritizing a layered defense architecture capable of adapting to the continuously evolving sophistication of offensive techniques.
Organizations must invest significantly in dynamic prompt sandboxing, isolating LLM interactions within controlled environments, coupled with real-time anomaly detection systems designed to identify and neutralize suspicious prompt patterns. The Board
World's absence of information underscores the urgent need for independent research and collaboration to develop effective countermeasures, particularly concerning emergent vulnerabilities related to fine-tuning and model distillation. Furthermore, proactive engagement with LLM developers and security researchers is crucial to fostering a collaborative ecosystem dedicated to identifying and addressing these threats before they inflict significant damage.
Failure to adopt this proactive stance will leave organizations vulnerable to significant disruption and reputational harm, solidifying the position of LLM applications as prime targets for malicious actors.